Hi, Jenny here. For today's video, I thought we would make another healthy summer snack. So we are going to make some healthy granola bars. Let's get started. For this recipe, we are going to use 2 cups of oats, 3/4 cup of roughly chopped nuts. So I have a nut mixture here, and I have some pecans extra. So you can use almonds, walnuts, pecans, peanuts, and or a mixture of whatever kind you like. 1/4 cup of pepitas or raw pumpkin seeds, 1/4 cup of coconut flakes, 1/2 cup of honey, 1/3 cup of peanut butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/3 cup of mini chocolate chips. We need 3/4 cup of nuts. This bag of nut mix that I have actually has some chocolate in there. I'm going to take that out now because we're going to toast the nuts and the coconut right away, and obviously this would just melt in there, so we don't want that. I could add this back in later as opposed to our chocolate chips. We can add the chocolate chunks in. That would work. So I'll just take out the chocolate, measure out some of the nuts, coarsely chop them, and then we're going to put these on a cookie sheet. I'm going to get the oven preheated to 325 degrees. Oh yeah, some for the floor. Gotta have something to hit the floor. These are already chopped, so I'm just gonna add a handful to my bowl. So preheat your oven to 325 degrees and then line a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. It's going in the oven, so you want parchment paper, not wax paper. We are going to measure out our 2 cups of oats and put that on here along with our nuts that we chopped up, 1/4 cup of pepitas, and a 1/4 cup coconut. And then we're just going to put it in the oven and toast it for about 10 minutes. My oven's ready. If you don't have the pepitas, you can use sunflower seeds. Okay, for the next part, we are going to heat up the peanut butter and the honey. You can either do that in a dish in the microwave or do it in a pot on the stove. Then you want to choose a large enough one because we're going to put the toasted nut coconut mixture in this same bowl and mix it up when it's done. So I pretty much just had enough honey. If you don't have honey or you prefer, you could also use maple syrup for this part. I'm looking forward to going to the farmers markets again, trying to find some local honey. I hear that's supposed to be the best for you, to be able to get honey local to your area. We're going to heat this for about 30 seconds, and then we'll keep stirring it, see if we need any more heat, just to make sure it's nice and creamy. Alright, oven beeped. So our 10 minutes is up for our nut mixture. The coconut is starting to look a little more toasted. It smells good. So I think, we'll just mix it up for a little bit. And I'll put it back in for about another 3 minutes. This is after another 3 minutes, so I pulled the oats and nut mixture out of the oven. So we'll let this cool for just a tad. In the meantime, turn down your oven to 300 degrees. And now we are going to mix in our 2 teaspoons of vanilla, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt into our peanut butter mixture here. And then we'll add the oat mixture in here and we'll mix that all up. If you feel your mixture is cool enough at this point, you can add your 1/3 cup chocolate chips. Otherwise, wait about 5 minutes until it can cool down so that your chocolate chips just don't melt in there. So my bowl is a little warm. The mixture itself doesn't feel too bad. Ooh, preview taste test. But in the meantime, while you kind of let that cool down, what you can do is also prepare your pan. So I just have 8x8, 9x9, whatever square pan, and put some, again, parchment paper in there. Parchment paper I had was wide enough that I cut it in half. So you'll put one piece one way, one piece the other way, so it'll cover all the sides and everything. And then we'll just put our mixture inside there. We will add our 1/3 cup of chocolate chips then. I will add these back in. It's not going to be my 1/3 of a cup. Woo! Alright. Just because I like chocolate, I'm also going to add a few mini ones too. Alrighty, now into our prepared pan. Okay, now we're going to put this back into our oven, again 300 degrees, and bake it for 15 to 20 minutes. 15 minutes should be on the chewier side, 20 minutes should be on the crunchier side. Oven has beeped. Let's see how they look. Oh. Looking pretty good. A little dark, just like granola bars. We'll let them cool a little bit and then we'll cut them. Granola bars are still just a tad warm, but we're going to try, take this out and cut them up. And which one is on bottom? And do this one. The granola bars are still just a tad warm, but I'm impatient to try them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I got this recipe from a channel that I watch called Simply Nailogical. May have actually been on the Simply Podlogical. She's got a couple channels. Anyways, I started following her a while ago. She's the one that I get the nail polish from because she now owns her own nail polish company. And she got the recipe from Well Plated by Erin. So I will leave both of those channels linked down below. I will also leave the recipe linked down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to make your own granola bars and what kind of add-ins you like to do. I'm going to enjoy my snack. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up and like it and hit subscribe. I'm not a real good salesperson. I don't like saying all that at the end, but YouTube likes me to say it. So, that's really good. Very nice taste with the peanut butter and the nuts. The sweetness of the honey. Ooh, perfect. I like it. Enjoy.